Have you ever felt your muscles getting weaker even though you're eating healthy? You hit the gym, drink your protein shakes, and try to stay fit, but somehow, your strength just isn't the same. Well, here's the shocking truth. The foods you think are helping you might actually be destroying your muscle strength from the inside out. That's right. There are certain foods that quietly drain your muscles of power, slow down recovery, and make you feel weaker with each passing week. And most people eat them every single day without realizing it. Stick with me till the end, because once you know what these foods are, you'll finally understand why your muscles feel tired, sore, or simply don't grow like they used to. And trust me, the last one on this list is something almost everyone eats daily. Welcome to Peak Physique, where we uncover the science-backed truths to help you stay strong, lean, and full of energy, naturally. Before we begin, ask yourself this. When was the last time you felt genuinely powerful? That feeling when your body responds instantly, when your legs feel solid, your grip is strong, and your energy doesn't fade halfway through your workout or day. If that strength has been fading lately, it's not just age or lack of training. It could be the food you're putting on your plate every single day. Let's uncover what's secretly weakening your muscles, and what to eat instead to rebuild them faster than ever. The science behind muscle weakness. To understand why these foods are so harmful, you first need to know how muscles actually stay strong. Muscles depend on a balance of protein synthesis, hydration, minerals, and healthy blood flow. When this balance is disrupted by inflammation, dehydration, or nutrient blockers, muscles start breaking down faster than your body can repair them. And the scary part? You don't notice it right away. It starts small: fatigue during workouts, slower recovery, or constant soreness. Then it turns into visible weakness, less tone, reduced endurance, and a noticeable drop in performance. And yes, it all starts with the foods you eat. Now here's where things get tricky. Some of the foods you'll see on this list are marketed as healthy, low-fat, or energy-boosting. But inside your body, they're quietly wreaking havoc, robbing your muscles of strength, flexibility, and repair potential. Let's expose these muscle-destroying foods, starting with one you've probably had today. Food number 1. Processed meats. The inflammation trap. Yes, bacon, sausages, hot dogs, deli meats. All of them might be tasty, but they're among the biggest culprits when it comes to muscle weakness. Here's why. Processed meats are loaded with sodium, nitrates, and chemical preservatives that increase inflammation throughout your body. When your muscles are inflamed, they can't absorb nutrients like amino acids efficiently, meaning your recovery slows down and muscle repair becomes almost impossible. Over time, this inflammation causes oxidative stress, a condition where your muscle cells get damaged by free radicals. This leads to chronic fatigue, stiffness, and a slower metabolism. Think about it. You might be working hard to build muscle, but if you're eating these foods, it's like trying to fill a bucket that's leaking from the bottom. If you really crave meat, switch to lean cuts of unprocessed chicken, turkey, or fish. Your muscles will thank you. If you've been feeling weaker lately even though your diet seems fine, you're not alone. The next food we're about to talk about is found in almost every kitchen, and yet, it's one of the top reasons why muscle tissue breaks down faster as we age. Food number 2. Refined sugar. The muscle energy vampire. We all know sugar isn't great for your health, but what most people don't realize is that sugar directly attacks your muscle strength. Here's the science. Sugar spikes your insulin levels, which over time leads to insulin resistance. When that happens, your muscles can't efficiently absorb glucose, which they need for energy. So even though you eat plenty of calories, your muscles stay starved. But it gets worse. Sugar also promotes glycation, a process where sugar molecules attach to proteins in your muscles, making them stiff and weak. This means slower muscle contractions, reduced flexibility, and more fatigue. And if that wasn't enough, sugar increases cortisol, your body's stress hormone. High cortisol breaks down muscle fibers and turns your body into a fat-storing machine instead of a muscle-building one. If you want to keep your strength, start cutting down on sodas, candies, pastries, and even healthy fruit juices loaded with hidden sugars. Now, some people think switching from soda to energy drinks or flavored protein shakes is the answer. But here's a shocking truth. Some of these so-called fitness drinks are just as bad for your muscles as pure sugar. Let's talk about the next muscle destroyer. One that comes in a can, bottle, or cup, and is consumed by billions every single day. Food number 3. Energy drinks and excess caffeine. The muscle dehydrators. You might love your morning coffee or that pre-workout boost, but too much caffeine can silently destroy your muscle performance. Caffeine in moderation can help with focus and fat burning, but in excess, it acts as a diuretic, meaning it flushes water and vital electrolytes out of your body. Muscles are about 75% water, and dehydration reduces their ability to contract efficiently. Without enough water, your muscle cells shrink, making them prone to cramps, weakness, and slow recovery. Energy drinks are even worse. They often contain added sugar, artificial stimulants, and chemicals that raise cortisol and stress your adrenal glands. This combination creates a perfect storm for muscle breakdown, poor sleep, and low testosterone, all of which kill strength and recovery. Instead, stay hydrated with plain water, coconut water, or herbal teas. If you love caffeine, keep it under 2 cups a day, and never right before bedtime. Here's where things get interesting. Many people who want to stay fit ditch junk food and switch to healthy snacks, granola bars, diet chips, and protein cookies. But the truth is, some of these are worse than the junk food you're avoiding. Let's uncover why. Food number 4. Refined carbs and processed grains. The strength stealers: white bread, pasta, white rice, crackers, and those low-fat breakfast cereals might taste harmless, but they're muscle enemies in disguise. When you eat refined carbs, your body quickly converts them into sugar, which spikes insulin levels and causes energy crashes. But even worse, refined grains lack essential nutrients like magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins, all of which are crucial for muscle contraction and repair. Without these nutrients, your muscles lose endurance and fatigue faster. Over time, your body also stores more fat around your muscles, making them appear softer and weaker. You might feel like you're eating enough, but your muscles are starving for real nutrition. To reverse this, switch to complex carbs like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole grains. These provide long-lasting energy, reduce inflammation, and supply the micronutrients your muscles desperately need. Now we've come to the most dangerous food on this list, a food so common that it's probably sitting in your pantry right now. It looks innocent. It even makes your meals taste amazing. But what it does to your muscles is absolutely devastating. Food number 5. Vegetable oils and trans fats. The muscle destroyers. Yes, we're talking about refined vegetable oils like soybean oil, canola oil, sunflower oil, and margarine. These oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, which when consumed in excess, trigger inflammation and oxidative stress in your muscles. This inflammation interferes with your body's ability to synthesize protein, which is the very process that builds muscle. Over time, it causes muscle fiber breakdown, slower recovery, and joint pain. To make matters worse, many packaged foods, fried items, and baked goods contain trans fats, artificial fats that literally damage cell membranes. Once your muscle cells are damaged, no amount of protein shakes can fix the problem. Swap these oils for olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. These contain healthy fats that reduce inflammation, protect your muscle tissue, and support hormone balance, especially testosterone, which is key for strength and endurance. How to rebuild your muscles naturally. Now that you know what to avoid, let's talk about how to restore your muscle strength naturally. Focus on eating whole, nutrient-rich foods like lean proteins, chicken, eggs, salmon, complex carbs, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and healthy fats, avocado, nuts, olive oil. Add plenty of magnesium-rich greens like spinach and kale, and antioxidant-rich fruits like berries to fight inflammation. Hydration is equally crucial. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Your muscles can't contract properly when they're dehydrated. And remember, recovery is just as important as training. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours per night to allow your body to repair and grow stronger. Your muscles are the foundation of your body's power. They help you move, lift, and live with energy and confidence. But in today's modern diet, so many foods silently chip away at that strength, leaving you tired, weak, and frustrated. By removing these 5 muscle-destroying foods from your diet and replacing them with real, natural nourishment, you'll start noticing massive changes. More energy. Faster recovery. Greater endurance. And a body that feels strong again, inside and out. So, the next time you reach for a snack, remember this. Every bite you take either builds your strength or breaks it down. Choose wisely. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another health and fitness secret from Peak Physique. Comment below and tell us, which of these foods surprised you the most? We love hearing your thoughts and helping you take control of your health naturally. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and keep chasing that peak physique.